In the heart of Japan's dense, shadowy forests, a malevolent spirit stirs, a spectre of ancient tales and chilling whispers. Yamabaub, the mountain witch. Here, where twisted trees reach out like gnarled fingers, the air is heavy with secrets and the echoes of forgotten tales. A sense of dread seeps into the very soil, whispering of the unseen horrors that lurk within these woods. These are not just woods, but a realm of darkness, a world where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. This is the realm of Yamabaub, a figure shrouded in mystery and fear, a lurking presence, a chill in the air, a rustle in the undergrowth. These are her signs, her warnings to those who dare to venture into her territory. Her lair, they say, lies in the most treacherous parts of the mountains, a place where only the brave or the foolhardy dare to tread. Legend has it Yamabaub was once a woman of beauty, transformed into a creature of dread by bitterness and abandonment. Her story begins in the heart of Japan, a tale spun from the threads of jealousy, betrayal and despair. Once she was a woman cherished by all, graced with an enchanting beauty that was as captivating as the cherry blossoms in full bloom. But her life took a tragic turn when her husband, bewitched by a younger maiden, left her to fend for herself in the merciless wilderness. Abandoned and scorned, she was forced to survive in the harshest conditions, her heart growing cold as the relentless winter around her. In her solitude, she gradually lost her grip on sanity. Her bitterness twisted into a consuming rage, her despair transformed into a thirst for vengeance. She was no longer the woman she once was. Her beauty faded, replaced with a grotesque visage reflecting the malice within her. She became Yamabaub, the mountain witch, a creature born from the ashes of a wronged woman's wrath. Yamabaub made her abode in the most remote and treacherous parts of the mountains, a place where the trees whispered of her malevolent presence. She became a haunting spectre, her gaze piercing through the veil of one's soul, her demeanor as chilling as the mountain winds. But Yamabaub was not without her tricks. She would often disguise herself as a kind old woman, offering shelter and warmth to weary travelers who happened to venture too close to her lair. But her allure was a trap, her kindness a guise. Once ensnared in her clutches, the unsuspecting travelers would soon witness her true form, a horrifying hag with gnarled fingers and a mouth filled with jagged teeth. The air would grow heavy with dread, the light of hope dimming as Yamabaub prepared to feast upon her victims. Their pleas for mercy would echo in the cold mountain air, a chilling reminder of the fate that awaits those who fall prey to the mountain witch's wicked schemes. Her allure is a trap, her kindness a guise. For those who fall into her clutches, escape is a distant hope. Our tale takes us to a stormy night where a young samurai named Hiroshi seeks refuge from the merciless cold. Hiroshi, alone and lost in the icy wilderness, stumbles upon a humble hut nestled among the trees. Knocking on the door, he is met by an old woman, her smile as warm as the hearth she invites him to sit by. Hiroshi, grateful for the unexpected hospitality, accepts her offer to stay the night. As Hiroshi settles in, the hut, previously a sanctuary from the storm, begins to reveal its eerie secrets. Whispers seem to seep out from the walls, while the sound of something slithering across the wooden floor sends a shiver up his spine. Hiroshi attempts to dismiss these unsettling noises as mere figments of his imagination, sparked by the storm's fury and his own fatigue. But come morning, Hiroshi's worst fears materialize. He awakens to find himself bound, lying amidst the remnants of those who had fallen prey to a horrifying fate. The old woman, now standing over him, bursts into a cackling laugh, her gentle demeanor melting away to reveal the grotesque figure of Yamabaub, the mountain witch. Her eyes, glowing with an unholy fire, are filled with a malevolent delight as she prepares to claim Hiroshi as her latest victim. But Hiroshi, drawing upon every ounce of his courage and strength, breaks free from his restraints. With his sword in hand, he confronts the monstrous creature, a flurry of steel and blood echoing his determination to escape her clutches. The battle rages on, a dance of life and death under the spectral light of the moon. But as the first rays of dawn pierce through the forest canopy, Yamabaub disappears into the shadows, leaving Hiroshi alone once again. His ordeal, however, has forever scarred him, a chilling reminder of the evil lurking in the heart of the mountains. With the break of dawn, the witch was gone, leaving Hiroshi with nothing but a chilling tale of his encounter with the mountain witch. The tale of Hiroshi serves as a stark reminder of the legend of Yamabaub, an echo of the horrors hidden deep within the wilderness. The legend of Yamabaub is more than an age-old tale of horror and survival. It is a stark warning, a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk within the wilderness, hidden beneath the serene beauty of nature. It teaches us to tread with caution, to respect the unknown, and to never underestimate the power of the unseen. The tale of Yamabaub, the mountain witch, is one steeped in fear but also in courage. The young samurai, Hiroshi, lost and desperate in the mountains, found himself facing the very embodiment of malevolence. Despite his fear, he fought against the darkness, against an adversary far beyond what he could have imagined. His courage is a beacon, a testament to the human spirit's indomitable strength and determination. But the story of Yamabaub and Hiroshi is more than a lesson in courage. It is a reflection on the transformative power of our experiences, the way they shape us for better or for worse. Yamabaub was once a woman, twisted into a creature of malice by her circumstances and the bitterness that ate away at her soul. Her story serves as a grim reminder of the darkness that can take hold when hope is lost and love is replaced by hatred. In modern times, the legend of Yamabaub endures, its timeless lessons resonating with each generation. It reminds us of the duality of nature, its beauty and its danger, and the importance of respecting both. It brings to light the human capacity for both good and evil, for courage and cowardice, and the consequences of our actions. So remember, when you tread into the heart of the wild, beware of the mountain witch's insatiable hunger, for one never knows what lurks within the shadows of the deep dark forest of Japan.